The way of learning. Today's topic is DNA and chromosome and tissues exhibited for nursing interns. First one is chromosomes content. Option A DNA, option B RNA, option C both, option D none. Correct answer is option A DNA. Next one is the genetic material deoxyribonucleic acid DNA is contained in option A chromatin, option B nucleoli, option C chromosome, option D nucleus. Correct answer is option D nucleus. Next one is which of the following is a long continuous strand of DNA that carries genetic power information. Option A ribosome, option B nucleus, option C chromosome, option D mitochondria. Correct answer is option C chromosome. Next one is the number of chromosomes in normal human cell is option A 46, option B 48, option C 50, option D 52. Correct answer is option A 46. Next one is human cell contains how many genes? Option A 1000, option B 10,000, option C 1 lakh, option D 10 lakh. Correct answer is option C 1 lakh. Next one is transfer of genetic information from one free generation to the other is accomplished by option A DNA, option B messenger DNA, option C transfer DNA, option D both A and B. Correct answer is option A DNA. Next one is two standards of DNA are held together by which of the following? Option A covalent bonds, option B electrostatic force, option C hydrogen bonds, option D van der Waals force. Correct answer is option C hydrogen bonds. Next one is DNA double helix is maintained by option A hydrogen bond, option B covalent bond, option C phosphodiester bond, option D van der Waals forces. Correct answer is option A hydrogen bond. Next one is what types of compounds purines and pyrimidines are? Option A homocyclic, option B metacyclic, option C heterocyclic, option D monocyclic. Correct answer is option C heterocyclic. Next one is the base present into DNA but absent into RNA is option A guanine, option B thymine, option C uracil, option D cytosine. Correct answer is option B thymine. Next one is adenine in DNA structure pairs with option A thymines, option B cytosine, option C guanines, option D pyrimidine. Correct answer is option A thymines. Next one is the pyrimidine base present in DNA is option A uracil, option B guanine, option C adenosine, option D thymine. Correct answer is option D thymine. Next one is the purine base found in RNA and DNA is option A thymine, option B myoglobin, option C adenine, option D uracil. Correct answer is option C adenine. Next one is the process of copying the DNA sequence of a gene into messenger RNA is called Option A, transference. Option B, transcription. Option C, translocation. Option D, translation. Correct answer is option B, transcription. Next one is which mode of information transfer usually does not occur? Option A, DNA to DNA. Option B, DNA to RNA. Option C, DNA to protein. Option D, all occur in a working cell. Correct answer is option C, DNA to protein. Next one is a medical disorder resulting from mutation in the DNA repair system is option A, Bloom syndrome. Option B, nephrotic syndrome. Option C, Poly syndrome. Option D, Pierre-Robin syndrome. Correct answer is option A, Bloom syndrome. Next one is which of the following is an example of tissue? Option A, brain. Option B, blood. Option C, liver. Option D, stomach. Correct answer is option B, blood. Next one is which of the following is not an autoimmune disease? Option A, SLE. Option B, rheumatoid arthritis. Option C, syphilis. Option D, scoliosis. Correct answer is option C, syphilis. A patient admitted with an autoimmune disease asks the nurse what it means. The appropriate response by the nurse: option A, immune cells produce so many antibodies. Option B, immune cells grow and multiply too rapidly. Option C, immune cells are not produced in sufficient amounts. Option D, immune cells are unable to distinguish between self and not self. Correct answer is option D. Next one is main features of SLE. Option A, red races over cheeks. Option B, small vesicles. Option C, pustules. Option D, psoriasis. Correct answer is option A, red races over cheeks. Next one is SLE is a disease of option A, bones. Option B, erythrocytes. Option C, connective tissue. Option D, joints. Correct answer is option C, connective tissue. Next one is which of the following is a classic symptoms of systemic lupus erythematosus? Option A, fatigue and fever. Option B, weight loss. Option C, shortness of breath. Option D, superficial lesions over the cheeks and nose. Correct answer is option D, superficial lesions over the cheeks and nose. Next one is Marfan syndrome is a disorder of option A, nerve tissue. Option B, epithelial tissue. Option C, connective tissue. Option D, CNS. Correct answer is option C, connective tissue. Next one is a structure composed of two or more tissues is termed option A, organ. Option B, serous membrane. Option C, complex tissue. Option D, organ system. Correct answer is option A, organ. Next one is name of the tissue which is widely and abundantly distributed in human body. Option A, connective tissue. Option B, cartilaginous. Option C, limb. Option D, muscular tissue. Correct answer is option A, connective tissue. Next one is which of these are the most abundant tissue in the human body? Option A, epithelial. Option B, connective. Option C, muscle. Option D, nervous. Correct answer is Option B. Connective tissue. Next one is which of type epithelial tissue is composed of several layers of cells? Option A. Simple. Option B. Squamous. Option C. Stratified. Option D. Columnar. Correct answer is option C. Stratified. Next one is which of the following statement is true? Option A. Squamous epithelial cells are cube-shaped. Option B. Stratified epithelium consists of single layer of cells. Option C. Stratified cuboidal epithelium has many layers of cells. Option D. Simple columnar epithelium has flat scale like cell. Correct answer is option C. Stratified cuboidal epithelium has many layers of the cells. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe the channel.